Welcome to Wani Global TV. My name is Wana Philip Obot, and with me here today is a great man, a passionate leader. Lisa play excellent in the person of Right Honorable Kingsley Frank, the Executive Chairman of Orona Local Government Area, Akwa State. You're welcome, sir.
Yeah, we are
So
welcome.
you look good.
Thank you, my dear.
Okay, so how is the work like being a chairman of Orwanam local government? What's your experience, your challenges? What is the work all about, sir?
Well, my dear, thank you for the question. Well, by special grace of God, the work is fine. You know, everything in this life, we have a demerit and merit.
Yes.
The work is that there is advantage, disadvantage, and advantages. Well, let me start with the merit. The merit is that I'm passionate for the work, and I have
Okay.
interest for the work,
Okay.
and that's why you can see me ever since I assume office as executive chairman of this great local government. There is no week I would not be in this office. At least by Monday, Wednesday, irrespective of how busy I am. I must make sure that I will be in this office at least twice in a week.
Wow.
I mean, since 2020 till date, if my people can testify. Even though when I came to this place, the situation was not fair, coupled with the economic meltdown that time, the financial muscle of the local government. But we thank God, we tied our belts because we were coming here to deliver.
Yes.
I was not coming for my personal interests. The number one paramount thing that was in my depth of my mind before I assumed this office was for me to make sure that I would make a difference. It was for me to make sure that my people will rejoice over my regime. It was for me to make sure that my people will sleep in their home with their eyes well closed. Because I inherited a security breakdown. The thing was not fair. There were some community people who were not living there because of criminal cultism, killing, and kidnapping.
Yes, sir.
So that was the merits that I made.
Okay,
But
sir.
by special grace of God, you know, crime can never finish. It can only be reduced.
Yes.
But up to now, please, we has reduced up to, let me call it 80 to 90%.
Wow, that's good.
You know, so it is not by our making, it is by the grace of God, you know. And I also thank everybody who stood by me, like the councillors, like the supervisor. We don't have any rancor. The civil servant, we don't have any rancor. The political class outside, we don't have any rancor. I let them to understand the situation. Because as I'm sitting down here, I'm just sitting on behalf of the people of Orona,
Yes.
because they are my subject. So whatever coming to the council, whatever came in, I don't hide it. I let everybody know. I let my councillors know. I let my supervisors know. Even people outside, I let them know that this is what is involved in the council. So if you can see in terms of achievement, I'm not making mouth, I'm not bragging. This place is set up by us, by my administration. Although the building has been started. But you know, completion and furnishing of a building is more expensive than building it. And if you check out the cost price of nowadays, now cement is about 4,500, 5,000 naira per bag. So I know how much. Please, to keep this edifice to this standard, it has consumed up to 70 million naira.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
So,
Okay, wow, sir, this is good news. Please, sir, I want to know more. The great people of Orowanam and beyond want to know more about your projects, what you've been able to achieve since you were elected as a chairman of Orowanam local government area. What are those things you have done that people can like, oh, wow, this is what our chairman has done since he was elected as a chairman?
okay, thank you.
Okay, sir.
Well, you know, the first thing that we achieve, you know, you cannot achieve anything if the place is not peaceful. So the first achievement was for us to make sure, in security wise, that everything is calm, that our people, the life and property of the people are safe. That was the number one achievement. And that was the main purpose that God sent me to this place. Because assuming that I was not here, It is not everybody that have the passion for the job. Some people may have the passion, but fingers are not equal,
Yes.
and the mindset is not the same. You know,
Yes, sir.
like this place when I started this place, it was just like a war zone. But we have been able, by special grace of God, we have been able to calm down the whole place with the effort of the immediate past governor at that time. So he assisted me so well for making sure that there is peace in this place. Then you see, when I came into this place, the compound was not neat, it was not clean. I have been able to keep the place clean from the gates. Even this side, there was no office for councillors, no supervisors. But this administration, this is the first time in history that all the councillors in Anam have been given offices.
Wow.
The same thing with supervisor. I have been a councillor in this place. I operate inside my vehicle and the chamber till my 3 years and 3 months. Exhaust, then I exist. But today, that was why I stamped my feet. I said, no matter what happened, what I passed through as a councillor and as a supervisor, I would not like another person to pass through because I have worn that shoe before. I know where it pinches. So that's why I stand my feet. I advise my executive and my councillors that we should tie our belt to make sure that we complete this project and furnish it to our taste so that we can have an office. So that it
Okay,
will
sir.
be something that it will be something for other people to inherit from us. Maybe when our tenure, because our tenure is winding down at the end of our tenure, anybody that is coming in as a chairman, as a councillor,
You
would have a
enjoy, you
place to
benefit,
stay, you
yes.
understand, as an office. So that's the thing. And there are some community that I'm giving water.
Okay.
Then I come into woman empowerment because the place, there is no company here. People are farmer, businessmen, petty traders. So I've been assisting a lot of them. If you check Facebook sometime, you go through social media, you will see sometimes I will bring out 5 million, 3 million, 7 million, distribute for them. The one that I gave 200, the one I gave 300, the one that I gave 500. Because we call it supporting your business. We tag it business support.
Okay.
So with that, it will reduce crime. You understand that kind of thing?
Yes.
So that's what we are doing. Like this office now, the first place that I was staying, I used to my restroom. It was a shameful thing. You would not be proud for somebody to go in there because there was no water. You use water in your bucket to flush it. But now we have at least sink a borehole here. But by the time they start this generator, we're seeing a borehole here now. So everywhere is clean.
Awesome.
So those are the things with the mega money that we collect. And I also be able to provide official car for people that are entitled to official car.
Okay.
Because I have bought up to 4 vehicles. I'm still intending to buy one
Okay.
before the end of my
Tenure.
administration. Yeah.
Okay, so I want to know
In
you.
some places we do gradings of road. We
Okay.
would have started again, but because of the season. But
Okay.
by special grace of God, of course, before we leave, it will be November. If the situation, if that cost break will be in place, we can continue on grading of road grading because that is another thing that is affecting the livelihood of my people.
Okay, please. I wanted to emphasize more on the on your next project. Do you still have more projects to do?
As I say, that my tenure is winding down.
Okay.
But where I come from, there is a primary school. It would be too bad for me to be a chairman. Then that primary school is not renovated. It's in my community where I come from. So I must make sure that I complete that project. And I must make sure that I do grading and open that road that is leading to my village. Because it's a charity begin at all.
Yes.
But this one I wanted to start because this is the headquarter. I wanted to start with other people first before we now get back to my place.
Mhm. Thank you so much, sir.
You're
Please,
welcome.
what's your word of encouragement to those people that are watching you, they are looking up to you? What do you have to say to them to motivate them, for them to have more strength and faith and belief? What's your word of encouragement,
My word of
advice?
encouragement and advice to them today is that they should not make mistake by voting or electing anybody that want to go into political office, being by election, so that they will not lament. Because to me, if they want to call a spade, of course I know everybody cannot love you nor like you. But at
Sure.
least I will have 60 to 70%. And the people know that I have tried my best. If they want to open out and tell their church mind, they will tell you that the young man has tried. Because when I came in, maybe a lot of people didn't have that belief because of rumors and utterances. But today, I have been able to prove to them that leadership comes from God. And when God choosing somebody at a particular time, irrespective of the age, irrespective of anything, maybe I was underrated by some of them. But today, I have made them proud. This place that we are sitting down here has been abandoned for more than 12 years.
Wow.
It is in this regime that it became a reality. This local government was so turbulent. It is in this regime that everything calmed down. The youth were so violent. It is in this regime that I tried to empower them. With the state government do pardon for them. We brought them from the bush. They submitted their arms. That was my first assignment. And some of those boys today, I have sent off some of them to become to learn this thing,
True.
a trade. I fix some of them. Some of them learn how to drive disability equipment. Some go for barbing. At the end of the day, I will equip them. Some go for mechanics. Some go for painting. A lot of petty this thing skills, and we are still planning to do more. There is a one that I want to open at Ruanwa Junction. Maybe at the end of this new month that is coming, I must open it. It's called Skill Acquisition Center.
Okay.
It's already equipped. So it was equipped by the outgoing administration of my predecessor, Honorable Area. So I have to start from there by sending people and add more things like generator, like some of the department that were not there. I will do it. So at the end of the day, we will equip you and settle you. If you are doing for trading, entrepreneur, we support you with money. That's why we do that money supporting your business. You understand? So another thing that I will encourage them is all hands must be on deck so that we will continue to forge to keep and maintain the peace of this place and to maintain the peace that we are enjoying in Akwa Ibom State.
Yes.
To also keep and maintain the peace that we are enjoying in Rwanda. What happened, that affliction should not come again.
Rise again.
Yes, it should not rise again because it's not a good thing. So our aged mothers and fathers will still rest in their home, in their village, go to their farm freely. So
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
you're welcome.
I believe the people that are watching us, they are happy and as well proud of you to have elected you as the chairman. Please remember to follow us on our page, like, comment, and also share. I still remain Owana Philip Obot. Bye for now. Thank you. Thank you
You're
so much,
welcome.
sir.
You're welcome.